Hello, my name is Lisa M. Hayes. I am the Love Whisperer. And I want to talk to you today about what to do when your relationship is falling apart and you have tried everything. You have talked to your partner, probably cried to your partner. You have pleaded for some sort of change. You have maybe tried to get professional help. Maybe you have read every program and every book, you've tried every tactic, you have tried everything, and you still feel like your relationship is falling apart. Your partner has maybe checked out, or you're fighting all the time, or whatever it is. If you have tried everything, and maybe even before you actually get that desperate that you have tried everything, there is one thing to do, which is get a life. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a magic spell, but let me explain why I say that. I mean, I don't think, and I've worked with a lot of couples, I don't think I've ever seen a couple where a relationship completely imploded, where not one or both of them had lost themselves in a relationship, in that relationship. And it happens. Like kids and bills and jobs and dogs and cars and stuff and whatever. We lose ourselves. We become a part of the one, right? The we. Couplehood sort of consumes you. But when your partner fell in love with you, you had a life. You were doing your thing. You were probably pretty interesting and pretty exciting and pretty lit up from the inside. And as you start to disappear into that infinite couplehood, a lot of that light often really dims. I'm not suggesting that you going out and, quote, getting a life is absolutely going to make your partner fall in love with you again. It may very well. It's entirely possible that that person who's in your life who's sort of been drifting around the perimeter while things are kind of coming undone might look at you and notice that there's a good time going over there and wonder what you've got going on at your party and re-engage. It is possible that you getting a life will do nothing in terms of saving your relationship, but you will be ahead of the game because you will be a person with a life. Having your own thing going on is good for you. It does make you more interesting. It does make you more inviting and enticing and engaging to be around. And chances are pretty high if you're struggling, you have lost big parts of yourself in that respect. So I guess what I'm saying is test this theory, right? Go back to yoga, take an acting class, learn a language, go to the community college and learn something, get re-familiarized with your friends and family, take a road trip with your girlfriends or your guy friends, train for a marathon. I don't know, get a life, not just one aspect of a life, but look at your entire life and start crafting something that's really well-rounded. Look at your spiritual life, look at your emotional well-being, look at your health, look at your social well-being, and start building a very well-rounded life. Hopefully your partner joins you there. If your partner doesn't join you there, you're going to be stronger and better off for it anyway. So probably not the advice that you thought you were going to get about what to do if your relationship's failing and you've tried everything. But getting a life should be the first thing you do before all of the books and the therapists and the counselors and what have you. Because you at your most lit and enticing and inviting state, that is the only way you can be with a healthy relationship anyway. If you're not fully alive and awake in your life, your relationship is going to suffer. Everything in your life is going to suffer, but particularly your relationships. So go get a life. You can find me at Lisa M, as in Lisa Marie, lisamhays.com, and big love to you.